One of the reasons is that once I go there, it becomes everything. It's not enough to get something done. I want to understand it. It has to be everything. I don't want to come out of it until it's completely unzipped, taken apart, every part analyzed.
Yeah, it's a certain level that you anticipate and standard that you have. Right. By the way, have you gotten into the book of the dream? No. Right.
No, I have the book.
But you have the book.
I have the book, yes.
And you're making a judgment about it. In the dream.
Yeah.
It's simple, right? Not large, it's apparently simple. Now, is this your judgment about what you expect will take place as a result of viewing the book, or before you open it up?
What, the fact that it's a daunting task?
Yeah.
Oh, I know it is. Yeah, I guess that's a judgment call on my part, but there's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah. But is that judgment a result of finding the book itself?
Oh,
requiring those qualities?
it's more of a glimpse into it.
Glimpse into it.
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay, now watch the next level. Okay. Overwhelmed at this task. It's too much for me. Right. How? Now compare that with the steel ring.
Compare that to the steel ring.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm supposed to function.
comparison is the expectation that is on me, or my perceived idea of what is expected of me. I'm not overwhelmed by the task. I know in the dream that I can do it.
Right.
But on my own time, I can't get to it right now, and I feel that there are people who need me to do this right now, and I'm letting them down by not getting
Going to disappoint others.
Yes, disappointing others.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that would be the same with the big metallic ring. They've taken me up there to do this thing, and I'm just not ready for the heights yet. You know, I mean, and I feel like I should be. I feel that the time has come for me to be for both of these things.
Yeah. But curiously enough, put those two together now. All right, you got the two. All right. On the one hand, come on.
I've got it in my hand.
I've got it in my hand.
It's there.
I've got it in my hand. Right.
Right. But on the other hand, I've got all these other things on my hand. I just, I don't know why I don't feel like I'm ready. I don't.
Because on the other hand, you feel
Unprepared.
that you're prepared.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm underprepared.
Right. I'm prepared. No. I'm prepared. Not ready. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Am I right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's too much work. Right.
Yeah, but when you say that, it sounds like it's like work is it has such a negative connotation. It's not that I don't want to do the work. It's not that I would find it to be a laborious chore. There's just so much of it there. It's chewy, it's meaty.
Yeah, there's so much there in the idea of work.
Right.
Right, totally agree with you. Right? How could you be expected to function on the level? It's such a job, work.
Okay.
Right? Right. Talk about that word, will you? It's an interesting word, yeah, yeah, work.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What?
Work. I like to work. Like I said, I don't have a problem with getting
Getting it done.
Getting it done.
No, I agree. I agree. By the way, as you think of the idea of work, though, thank you. Put that in words. Come on, put that in words. You just stuck your tongue out. Come on.
Oh, just got to get prepared to do the work.
Right, look here. Have to get prepared to do the work. Come on, more. Got to get
fit.
right.
Fit.
Got to
get in shape.
Got in shape.
Got to get all my stuff together before
Right, get all my stuff together. Right, more. Come on.
Got to get a good night's sleep and a good meal. It's going to require a lot of brain power.
All right, it's going to require a lot.
So I got to be alert.
Require a lot. Right. Alert. Right. Right. That's the idea of work, right, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting notion, isn't it? Work. Yeah. Where does that go? Where does that come from? What's the history of that?
What, my idea about work?
Yeah, what's the history of that? How did all those ideas cluster together around that idea? It must have taken quite a bit of time to bring them all together into that unity. Yeah. Pick it up at home?
Yeah.
Oh, how? How? That's curious. I wouldn't have guessed. Go ahead. There I was. How old? Come on.
Oh, God. Well, let's see. When my 14, my parents are divorced, and
Go ahead.
it's just keep maintaining the house. It's just my mother was always in a state of getting work done. It was a grind. There was it was important to be perceived as always being busy, or not being busy for the sake of being busy, but to prove that you're working, that you're doing what needs to be done.
Prove you're working.
Yeah.
Right?
And there wasn't a lot of joy in it.
But there wasn't.
A lot of joy in it.
Why not?
Because she was recently divorced, had to go out and work 40-hour-a-week job at a job that she didn't like, and then come home and she had 2 kids to take care of and to feed and to make sure that we got to school, and we were not, we didn't pull our fair share.
Oh, that's a good slogan. Who said that? Come on. You are not pulling your fair share.
Right.
Of
Of the work.
Of the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now we need to contrast this with what went on.
What went on then?
Yes, now look here, at 14, so